I'm Dee, Beauty Concierge with Bloom.com, and I'm going to show you a 10-minute day face really quick. First, start off with a really clean face, cleanse nicely and moisturize. It's a big deal. Same with your clean hands. Biggest and fastest tool that you can use, but just make sure that they're clean. To cut some time for some busy moms, tinted moisturizer is great. I have Steel Illuminating Tinted Moisturizer, and spread it evenly across the face. Blend it nicely. Again, this is a little illuminating, so it's going to appear a little bit lighter, but you just blend it all nice in, and it's going to give a really nice sheer tint. Once you've got the tinted moisturizer on, you'll notice you'll have some parts of discoloration, a lot of times underneath the eyes, or some red spots, sporadically throughout the face. Then which time you would take your concealer, and then you can just kind of spot check on some of the red spots that are on the face as well. And again, you're just going to use either your ring finger or your pinky, because again, you can't be pressing too much stuff into the face, and blend it. So then it just gradually disappears. And you kind of want the makeup to do its job. A lot of people come into problems when they try to work the makeup too much, and they keep layering and layering. You're not letting the makeup do its job, and you need to let it settle into the skin and kind of diffuse those spots, because that's what they're formulated for. One product is really good because it has 3 different shades. It's a contour palette from Cargo, and it comes with a highlight, a cheek, and a contour color, in which case when you're trying to get out of the door really quick, in 10 minutes, so you have to get the kids to school, this is a really great thing to grab, and this is the only thing you would need. Get a clean, small brush, and it can do duty for the eyes and for any kind of contouring you want to do. Take your small brush into the highlight, and you're going to literally just highlight the inside corners of the eyes. I'm going to be close real quick. And what it is, and a lot of people have tried this, I know, and you get the problem when you deposit too much of the product. You really just want to kind of highlight the shadows, the natural shadows of your face. You don't need to carry that highlight. A lot of people put white everywhere. You don't need to carry it. So you put it into the corners, and then the shadow is right underneath the brow. Open, look up. Again, you just kind of want to blend, really natural, press it out. I like to do it right at the Cupid's bow as well, just to kind of bring a little bit of light towards here. And you can also run it just really quickly down the center of the nose. Take your cheek color, middle color on this palette, take your blush brush, and again, it's hard when you have your own brushes. It's usually the medium large brush. The large one is usually for your loose powders or your pressed powders. The medium one will be for your cheeks. You can deposit a lot of color, but not too much. I like to do like a nice 3 count, 4 count to get enough on the brush, kind of tap some of it off, and now have you smile. Smile so you get the apples of the cheeks, and literally just kind of brush it on. And again, you want to blend it in, so it's just a nice little flush. Next, mascara. Never on the bottom lashes when you're trying to do a quick day look. It will tend to smudge underneath the eyes, and it'll bring all that shadow back underneath. So if you're trying to get out quick and look really pretty, top lashes only. And again, when you're putting your own mascara on, I know we have our own way of doing it, but if you look down, you'll be able to distribute the mascara really evenly. Take some practice, and you want to kind of just generously coat each lash, and I like to start at the base and wiggle my way back up, so I know I'm going to coat every lash. Okay, last step is gloss. A really nice brownie pink, again pretty neutral. It doesn't read too bright or too dark on anybody, really good for the day, as well as a little bit darker. I know it looks a little dark, but it's a nice dark autumn color, fall color, but it comes across really neutral as well. So we'll go ahead and just do this, put right on. Smush. And there you go, 10-minute face.